Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie Perez. My presentation is going to be based on the youth program known as the Council on Alcoholism and Drug Abuse, or short for CADA. CADA is mostly minority groups that tend to face several issues in their daily lives with the justice system. A significant issue that most minorities groups face today would be losing focus on encouraging healthy and positive development. For example, some young teens tend to suffer from using either drugs, alcohol, or even putting their own lives at risk. Troubled young minority teens tend to fall into the wrong path, which results into making bad decisions. Although not only do these young teens get influenced by their peers, most tend to come from broken homes. As the textbook states on page 464, the higher crime rates for African American youth come from those who are living in single parent households. Today, minorities face several issues that can impact their lives either in a positive or negative way, just depending on how treatment is given. Therefore, the objective for CADA is basically that the youth program can help impact minorities in a positive reinforcement. Program helps young teens focus on positive development throughout their entire journey. Their mission statement would states how building a safe, healthier community by preventing and treating alcoholism and drug abuse is extremely important. That came from CADA's website. Also, not only does CADA help those young teens who suffer from both drug and alcohol abuse, CADA also helps educate their students in regards to crimes, drugs, violations in general, just by using public awareness. For example, CADA intervenes when symptoms in a young troubled teen are visible. For example, instead of punishing the young teen harshly, CADA tends to do the opposite by helping deter their crime by providing positive methods which help promote beneficial change. CADA is basically committed to provide long-term change by providing support and treatment, but also provide support to the youths by properly providing them with the proper treatment and providing care not just for them but also for their family members. The overall treatment goal is to help young individuals with both their alcoholism and drug addictions and any other similar issues that they have or may have experienced in the past or currently are experiencing. Now moving on to members and funding sources of the CADA program. The program CADA is located in Santa Barbara, California, which helps serve teens from ages 11 through 18. In addition to helping young teens, CADA also offers support to the parents and guardians of those young teens. There are several forms on how CADA receives their funding, such as state medical, private insurance, donations. They get volunteers and sponsors. Overall, the program receives most of their funding through both donations and sponsors, but also with the huge help of those who volunteer for the program. Some positive outcomes that CADA has seen would be from members that actually attended CADA. For example, a former member of the CADA program was a young teen Hispanic male who transitioned from their gang life at age 14 to a positive leader, now serving at CADA. This was taken off their website. In addition, this young Hispanic male could have potentially faced serious challenges if he never received the help and support from the program. This specific program that CADA offers is called Teen Court. The former gang member could have potentially involved himself into serious issues if CADA wasn't involved. The program charged the young teen for both drinking, involving himself in gangs, and gang violence. Now, moving on to this other section of the program, Teen Court, which is a small program that this larger program offers. So, Teen Court is an organization created by young teenagers in the community who partake as members of the jury to provide proper punishment for the guilty teen to have been found guilty. The CADA Teen Court sentenced the troubled young teen, as previously mentioned, the young Hispanic male, to several community service hours, writing an apology letter to his mother, and also attending jury duty in teen court in an appropriate time. CADA thinks this is a positive reinforcement and so on, so punishment, just because they're offering the teen proper punishment with a less severe consequence, but still being able to get their message across. The program strongly believes that the young minority youth should receive punishment that can help them explore their emotion, remorse, and are able to explain why they made those decisions at the time, which they believe can help them grow. Additional information regarding CADA. All this research and information regarding CADA's background was found on their website on www.cadasb.org. Additional information was found on CADA's website throughout their different links and tabs, such as the donation tab, youth services, the program, the history, and the blog, which the blog kind of has little pieces of accomplishment of previous members. In conclusion, overall, CADA's goal is to help young teens who struggle both with drug and alcohol addictions. In addition, the CADA offering support and treatment for kids overcoming their addiction. They offer counseling sessions, not just for them, but also for the parents to be able to be successful throughout their entire path in the program. But also the program's purpose is to help impact those young minority groups by offering them support and positive methods, and that they will be able to see long-term effectiveness and not just short-term and negative reinforcement / punishments. Overall, all this information was found on the CADA background information website, and also in the textbook I got a few quotes. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you.